Greetings YouTube, time for a bargain video. First up we have the Clone Wars Character Encyclopedia. My friend Amy X suggests that I actually take a look at the Star Wars Clone Wars, even though I despise the trilogy, the first trilogy, because she said it's good. So I picked this up so I have an idea who the heck I'm looking at. Then we have The Lion Who Shot Back, a Shel Silverstein book. Lafcadio. I didn't think my wife had this in her collection. I picked it up for $1, and I was correct. She did not. Then we have Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven and Other Tales, which is a graphic novel of some of Poe's stories. And I actually only paid $2 for that. That was a good one. Then we have A Twist of Lemon, which is a tribute to Jack Lemmon by his son. I've been wanting to read a Jack Lemmon biography, and there you go. I found one. We have The Infinite Board Game, which is supposed to be, it's a set of cards and chips and figures and playing pieces, which is supposed to allow one to play a wide variety of games. And I picked it up for $8. I thought I'd give it a look and see if it actually does what it says it does. And we have Blueprint for a Battlestar, which is kind of a scientific breakdown of famous tropes from science fiction. So you got like, can this type of spaceship work? Can that piece of technology, you know, like space age wagon trains travel by starship, things like that. Like just kind of trying to breaking down the scientific tropes, the science fiction tropes that we've come to expect, and it's kind of their scientific basis, if there is any at all. Sorry for being off center there. I picked that up for $6. Then we have some films. We have Dummy, which is an Adrien Brody film. My wife is an Adrien Brody fan. She likes his nose. We have the first season of Futurama, which I got for like $6. That's never been opened. We have the Librarian, Quest for the Spear, which is the first of the Librarian films, and it became the inspiration for the Librarian TV series. I've picked up the first season of the TV series. I have the second movie, which I have to watch yet. I don't have the other one. I'm not sure if there's 4 or not, but it wasn't bad. For a TV movie, it wasn't horrible. Then we have Kong Skull Island. The commentary is excellent. We have Amazing Spider-Man, the Spider-Man Homecoming. I'll have to do a video on that one. And Wonder Woman, and I got all 3 of those for $10 a piece at Target. They were having a good sale. Then we have Creed, a Blu-ray edition of Legend, the Ultimate Edition, which has got a commentary track, which I'm looking forward to listening to. I picked that up at FYE, I think. I'm not sure. And we have Galapagos from the BBC on Blu-ray. And we have the C-Lab 2021 Season 2. So now I have 2 seasons of that. I picked this up for $4. I got the first one for $2, so $6 for 2 seasons. That's not too bad. Okay, on to the next section. We have a light top from Life is Good. My wife liked that, so we picked that up for her. She wants to use it as an underlayer. We have Rainbow and Conan. These are modeling heads from some hairdressing studio. I think you might have been the kind that they practice on. But I picked these 2 up for $3 a pop, and I got them because I actually want to use some humanoid figures as a representation of people. So I'm going to put these heads on sticks to represent people for some future videos to maybe demonstrate this absurdity of some fantasy weapons. We have this, which is a little windmill from Holland, but it's also a bell. We have this guy. Now, he is, I don't know who made him, but he had gem eyes at one time, I think, because there's like spots in there where something was, a crystal or something was set. And he has this weird crystal on his head. So if anybody knows what this guy is, tell me. I have a gorilla who looks like he's just been surprised in this bathroom and he's holding up a towel to cover himself. We have a little foo dog, which my wife found attractive, so we picked that up. It was like, there's just a resin foo dog. It was $1. We have this. This is a joke. This is a spherical cow. If anybody gets this joke, Congratulations, you are a physics nerd. We have a 1 pound weight, which is essentially a knuckle duster. I'm going to cut the coating off here, leave the coating on the hand, and to expose the metal. And that is an excellent impact weapon, a 1 pound knuckle duster. I was really happy to find this from the Excel company. I don't know anything about them, but there you go. We have a Smith & Wesson dagger. Well, it's got one edge, so I guess it's just a knife, but it's got a dagger blade shape. It's supposed to be a neck knife. I thought I'd give that a try. I picked it up for 10 bucks. We have a Firefly patch. Picked that up for $1. It's from a loot crate, I guess. We have a spool of copper wire. We have my first Cthulhu. Isn't he adorable? We have 2 lawnmower blades. I picked those up for a song. They are going to end up becoming knives of some variety. And I think I may take this one, cut it in half, make 2 knives out of it. And then the other one, make 1 large knife out of it with the hole in the blade. We'll see what I comes up with. I got 2 to play with. We'll see what I kind of like this scallop here, though. That may stay. I'm not sure. We'll see. I may have to get rid of it just to give me more handle. But we'll see. We have Hey Hey. My wife loves this character from Moana, and all the other Hey Hey figures we found had like boxes in them that make noise and stuff. This is a very simple Hey Hey figure. She really likes it. It was $1. We have a field hockey stick, which has a nice quality grip, and I like the orange on here. And then I bought this for a weapons build. I'm going to put a circular saw blade on there just for fun. And I got that for a song at a by the pound place, so basically for $1. And we have this, which is something you hang vertically, so that's why they're oriented this. My table's not long enough in either direction. And this is the Chinese Zodiac, and I am right there. I am the dragon, the year 1964. I think I'm an Iron Dragon, if I remember correctly. No, am I a fire dragon? My wife's an Iron Pig. I can't remember. But yeah, September of '64. Anybody knows the Chinese astrology? What kind of dragon am I? So there you go, folks. It's a short video. I just want to get this out. The heads are bulky. I want to put them in the basement out of the way until I need them. Kind of funny is I picked up a foam head the same size that I was going to use for the same purpose, and then I came upon these things, and I'm like, well, I'm getting rid of the foam head. I got these. These are much more awesome. And I kind of liked her funky hair. So when he carved in a pattern and stuff and give it a funky dye, which is why I nicknamed her Rainbow. And he just looks like a shaggy-haired barbarian, so that's why I called him Conan. So there you go, folks. And again, anyone who gets that spherical cow joke, tell me.